make the game easier for you. I'm not apologizing for that. No. The issue is what he says here.
And also the same harmful pay-to-win gambling mechanics present in the server's many crates. My only issue with them.
Pay-to-win gambling mechanics. Pay-to-win gambling mechanics. What exactly are those mechanics? Well, on most Minecraft servers, you can buy loot crate keys with real money on a store. When you use those loot keys, you get some random items, but if you don't get the item you want, then you have to buy another key to try again. And if you still don't get the item you want, you buy another key to try again. And you keep trying again and again, over and over, until you get the item you want. Dopamine rush, amazing, you got what you wanted. But then you see a different item that you want, so you buy another load of keys again, and you keep trying and trying to get that item. And before you know it, you're gambling away loads of real money, trying to get rare items that are going to give you a pay-to-win advantage in the game. And who plays on Minecraft servers? Children. Yes, adults do play it on the servers as well, but children play on it, so that is effectively exposing children to gambling. It's not gambling to win money, but as I said, it's gambling to get items that are going to help you in the game, and that is a very addictive thing. And so I am apologizing for that, because that mechanic should not be on a Minecraft server, and I certainly should not be promoting a Minecraft server with that mechanic. So, I am sorry. I am sorry for doing that. I should have done my research, I should have looked into it more, and I should have made that connection that the loot crates are effectively gambling for pay-to-win items. I hadn't made that connection at the time until I'd seen Mr. Epic's video, but that's on me. That's not an excuse. I should have been more aware and been more diligent, really. I can't change the past, I can't undo it, but hopefully at least bringing attention to this helps the community that's fighting it, helps the YouTubers that are making videos on it to tackle this issue. So what do I do next? What do I do from here? Because at the end of the day, saying sorry means nothing if you don't do something about it. It's your actions that show whether you're sorry or not. So I reached out to Jupiter Trooper. We've met a couple of times at VidCon and TwitchCon. He makes loads of videos on servers like these. He knows what he's talking about, so...
Our top story tonight, Old Navy is offering great deals on last-minute gifts. We're told to expect a string of disappearances as shoppers flock to Old Navy.
Crystal, you're not gonna believe this. Last-minute gifts.
At Old Navy? Yeah? Wave high, Frank.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
We hopped on a Discord call. Yo. Also, am I a socially awkward person? Yes, of course I am. I literally stay at home and play Minecraft all day. I first of all sent the idea that me and the devs had to solve the problem and remove the gambling aspect, and he thought it was a great idea.
Dude, yeah, the screenshot you sent, I read through it. It sounds like an awesome compromise.
He also reinforced the fact that pay to win isn't the issue, but it does get more views and clicks, which is why that's put in the title of all the videos instead of gambling.
So all of my videos are titled like anti-pay to win, whatever. That's just to hit like the community.
But yeah, we had a really good chat. I was pretty positive after this, and so the developers then got to work recoding everything to fix all of the issues. In the meantime, Mr. Epic also reached out and we chatted a bit over DMs. He also gave some advice, again explaining that pay to win is needed for servers to make money so that they can keep running, because they cost thousands of pounds a month to run. And he also outlined some other strategies that remove the loot crate gambling system. And that brings us to today, the launch of a new season of Skyblock on Penguin.gg and the beginning of a new era, because the devs have completed the work and the crate system is completely overhauled. So let's check out the new system. And guys, I'm going to be honest here, I've tried my best. Like, I've tried to do the right thing, I've tried to get the advice from the right people, and I've made the changes to the server that were needed. If it's not perfect, I'll make sure it's fixed. I will work off any feedback that I get. But I think everything's where it needs to be. So if you could log onto the server and just come and say hi, even just sit here AFK whilst you watch your favourite unstable SMP video, then that would be much appreciated. So let's look at the new system. The way that it works is you can go to store.penguin.gg and you can buy rubies. I don't know why it's kind of glitched on my screen, but basically you choose the rubies that you want to buy, and then you do /ruby shop. Once in /ruby shop, you can buy all sorts of things, but there's nothing random here. You can choose exactly what you get. There's no trying again and again to get a rare item. For example, you can get a bundle, and everything listed here, you 100% get. Same with items. Whatever is here, you can get 100% of the time. And when it comes to keys, you can buy a skin key, you can get a cosmetic key, and if we get both of these, you'll see that these are still random. And now the reason this is okay is because they're purely cosmetic. And the issue is not getting cosmetic items through randomness. That's fine, and that has been explained to me that is fine. Same with the cosmetic crate. It's random cosmetics. You've got a random champion there. Got a couple of things. Already have a stinky hay. Anyone want that? Already got that. No, the issue is the random gambling aspect to get rare items that give you an advantage in the game, which is where the pay-to-win gambling thing comes in. This is the December crate, and now there is things in here that will give you an advantage. But if you go to Ruby Shop and get a December crate key, which I'll get a few of them. Basically, the way that it works is you can left-click the crate and you can see exactly what you're going to get next. So if I open this, I am going to get these items. Yes, the items in here will give you an advantage in the game. Yes, they are pay to win, but there is no gambling involved. You know exactly what you're going to get. You know if you want these items, you need to do one more open. So if I go ahead and open this, and again, look what I'm going to get. I'm going to get 250,000, 5 Guardian Spawners, a December Sword, etc, etc. And if we actually use it, I got those exact things. 250,000, 5 Guardian Spawners, the sword, etc, etc. Then I can go back and I can see exactly what I'm going to get next is these things. And once again, I can use it. So there's no randomness to it, hoping you get an item. You know exactly what item you're going to get each time you use the crate. And as I say, both Duper Trooper and Mr. Epic said that was a good idea. Now, when it comes to these crates, you can obtain these keys through stuff like doing missions or voting. If you vote for the server, that's another way to get them. And just from playing Skyblock in general. Now, if we use one of these keys, as you can see, it is random. Again, like the cosmetic keys are, but because you're not paying real money for them, that gambling with real money aspect is not there. It's just a case of you can earn a key without spending money and get an item. As I said, I sent this format to both Duper Trooper and Mr. Epic, and they both thought it was a good idea. So hopefully that's where the story ends. I am going to try and be a bit more active on the server penguin.gg, and there's a few Jaron video ideas that I wouldn't mind trying on the server too. Duper Trooper has said he'll log on and help me look for dupes, which could be a pretty fun video idea.
Let me know whenever it's implemented. If you want me to take a look at anything, if you want me to help out, I'm more than happy to. If you want me to like dupe tests on Penguin, I can.
And if there's more feedback on how to make things better, I will do my best to take it all on board and apply it. So hop on, get online, and come say hi, because I will be there.
Blitzcrank is a champion that we knew from the beginning that we really wanted to have in our game.
We knew Blitz was going to be our first true grappler in the game. Just look at those hands.
Yeah, they're ready. They're ready for that command grab. Blitzcrank is from Zaun. They were kind of designed to clean up after all the sump and all of the waste that's all around there. So we actually named a lot of their moves after that. The whole idea is that while also trying to clean the streets of Zaun, literally, they are also trying to clean up the streets of Zaun figuratively by helping people, and they're just trying to do their best. They have all these interesting moves. We actually named them after cleaning supplies and cleaning equipment. And so they repurposed their cleaning functions for battles. We got things like air purifier, you see a spinning turbine, or you see a wrecking ball in the air. All these like demolition and construction things are what kind of inspired Blitzcrank's moves here.
Okay, so am I supposed to be shooting you if I want the loot?
you might
Okay,
as well,
I'll take
yeah.
that as a yes.
I'm gonna cry about it, but yeah, go for it.
All right, perfect. Ow! Good thing pineapples are a thing.
Oh, funk.
Whoa! I suck at this. Get him, Skellies!
Huh?
Where the heck did he go?
There. Oh, it's a lot of water.
Yes!
Now.
Wings, 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 wings.
Damn, GG. Can I please have a, can I have a screenshot, please?
We'll meet each other and plunder outpost.
Okay.
I'll meet you there. After selling their treasure, I then hopped until I found a player Burning Blade with a 9 ritual streak. It was up to me to take on the most OP ship in the game, all alone. What could go wrong?
Humans, what have you learned?
He's not dead. A blunder shot straight to the dome and 2 sword swipes. What the heck? Come on! That's how we do it. That's how we're doing it.
I did not know that made you fly.
Huh?
I said I didn't know that made you fly.
Yeah, it blows you off. Really good play by him there, actually.
GG, I guess.
GG's, bro. I guess.
You're a freak.
Thank you. You too, man. Wait, where's the sword? Where's the 9 streak? That's a new bug. This game sucks. This game is absolutely trash!
Our picks are in. We're out watching the game. When we decide, biggest winner chooses where we go next. Turns out, betting with friends can send the night into overtime. Make things interesting with Proline Plus.
So that's exactly what we did. But the weirdest thing happened. Instead of coming out on top of the water on a sloop, we came out on a battleship. Today's sponsor is World of Warships, and they're helping me bring you guys content much faster. World of Warships is a completely free-to-play naval-themed game available both on PC and console. Enter the world commanding some of the most famous ships in history, from aircraft carriers, cruisers, destroyers, and even submarines. You can play the game exactly how you want to in the massive 12v12 arena. Not only is this game a ton of fun, but you will be shocked on how insane the graphics are, especially on all 40 unique maps with dynamic weather. And trust me, it gets even better than this. The game hosts a ton of new content every single month, whether that be new ships, new in-game nations, or even some in-game events that include Godzilla vs. Kong, Transformers, and more. If anything I said interests you, why don't you hop on over and register using the link below. But don't forget to use code BRAVO to claim 500 doubloons, 1.5 million credits, 7 days of premium account time, and the best part, a free ship after you complete just 10 battles. Thank you so much for World of Warships for sponsoring this video and helping me get you guys content much faster. Now, let's get back to sinking ships in Sea of Thieves. The 4th sink was on day 3. There was a sloop doing a sea fort, and at the time, there was a huge exploit you could do to get infinite treasure. And that's what I assumed these guys were doing, but I shot over just to confirm it. Holy, this guy's lagging. Ow. Okay. Got a good shot. I have a better one. As you can see, this guy has a great shot, but his teammate, not so much. I confirmed that they were doing the exploit, and you can tell by how much collector's chest they have. And then I eventually died to the guy with a great shot. After respawning, I shot out from the fort to try stopping these guys from running. Notice how I throw a blunder bomb, and this guy hits his shot and falls off the right side of the boat. I then grab the ladder and get shot by a blunderbuss from absolutely nowhere. Where the heck did I just get blundered from? I somehow got up on the boat and got shot again from the guy in the water, but I still ended up killing the glow stick. But I did kill this god tier player. Because of that last encounter, I 100% thought this skeleton costume guy was cheating. Not because of the shots this guy hit, but the way he hit them, if that makes any sense.
Hey, let's talk about this. Come on, boys.
Why don't you guys fight?
Come on. We're not gonna fight you. We have way too much loot.
I don't know, with that guy's amazing shots, you guys should be able to fight. A portion of that league beer... Bro! Nah. I knew I was gonna need help sinking these guys, so I told the friend what was going on, and he joined up.
No way.
Yup. Full on toggled. It's 100%, bro. It's 100%.
Hell yeah.
Bro, like it. We're running out of food, though. All right, right side shots. I got chains. I got hit, though.
Go for it.
I hit it once. I got hit again. Ever since I called him out on it. I got it, bro. Let's go.
Nice. Deck shot. Come on, yo.
If you think you can deck shot me, bro.
Oh, I got you. Oh, he's got sniped.
You got sniped? I was like, that one was finally off.
Let's go.
All right, deck shot me. You got this. Well, I'm on a rock. Dude, his teammate's gone. I think the guy left. I really just made this cheater rage quit. And now I think it's time to ask this glow stick a few questions.
Yeah, he left.
You know that guy, is he your friend, your buddy?
Yeah.
Can I ask which website he uses to hit his shots?
You guys are fucking cocksuckers.
I want to know. Which website is it? How much is it? How much is it?
I don't give a fuck what you want, pussy. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I don't care what you want. You wanted the loot, don't you? It's mine now.
Like what?
It's mine
like
now.
what do you think I'm gonna tell you? You think I'm gonna tell you anything, you bozo?
Hey Canada, head on down to Montana's and get the best of both worlds. Enjoy our 7-ounce sirloin aged for 50 days, flame grilled and served with your choice of 2 sides and onion rings, just $26.99 every day. Plus, add a Canadian lobster tail to surf your turf. Now featuring an even larger tail, only $12 more. Dive into this or our lobster spinach dip, lobster mac and cheese, and more, only for a limited time. Come for the barbecue, stay for the flavor. Only at Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Career growth is closer than you think. On Coursera, you can learn from top universities and institutions like Google, Yale, Microsoft, and more. Wherever you're starting from, your next chapter begins here. Are you ready? Start your 7-day free trial with Coursera and explore what's possible.
How much was it at least? Because I'm kind of looking in the market, if you as it were.
I don't care what you're looking into, dumbass. Did I fucking ask?
Bro.
No, we didn't exploit one time.
No,
you guys
no,
are
you're
the ones who were
lying.
cheating in the PvP. Yeah, you guys are fucking hitting some crazy shots, man. I don't know about that.
We are! I couldn't believe this guy. Anyways, let's just move on to the last sink of the day.
I thought that was gonna happen. I knew it the minute I did it.
Moving on to day 4. Today's sinks were quick and easy, and there really wasn't much story to them, so let me get them out of the way here for you guys. The 6th sink, I just rammed the boat into an island who did an Ashen Winds. Sink 7, I took out a sloop doing a fleet. Sink 8, I played stealthy and sank him with a cannon rowboat while he wasn't on board. And for Sink 9, I helped out a player who was losing his Hourglass match versus a Sweat Lord. And the Sweat wasn't too happy I helped out the poor PvPer. Oh, also, I sank another sloop who was late to the party. Now, moving on to the 11th sink, I was chasing down an Athena sloop who was definitely not wanting to fight. And as I was chasing this guy down, he tried to escape on a rowboat. There's loot on it. He didn't think this was gonna work, did he? After taking that, he ended up rage quitting, and I can't blame him. And the last sink of day 4, I just took out a Brigantine with a K. Moving on to day 5. Today was a good day for fun sinks, but I didn't get as many sinks as yesterday. I was swimming towards an Athena galleon that I wanted to tuck on, and luckily I got on board without anybody noticing. Even though I was tucked, there was a ton of times I thought I was about to get caught. But somehow I stayed hidden. After staying tucked for a good hour, it was about time they dug up their chest of legends. They're pulling up to the island. Will this be the one where they grab the Athena? Oh my god, there's a bomb right there I could sink him with. Is that the Athena? Did they just dig it up? That's the Athena. Harpoon the bomb. Harpoon the keg. They just all died. They just all died to a skeleton keg. Game time. Blow them up. Get the best food. We already have the best food. They just jumped in the water. Oh, no. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Another one dead. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Secure the Athena. Let's go. Kobe, let's go. Nice. He died to a shark. Oh, man. I think I got very lucky on that keg play, but hey, I'll take it. After grabbing all the loot and putting it on the rowboat, I rowed over to sell at the nearest outpost. The last 2 sinks of the day were part of this Fort of the Damn Steel. I got tucked and eventually brought a keg over to secure an easy sink on this newbie galleon. After taking all the treasure, I went to go sell. But before that, a sloop wanted to fight us for the loot. Let's see if I can board these guys.
Yeah.
I've juked these guys out so hard.
Fucker, get out of here, bitch!
Whoa, hey! Watch your mouth!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, sit down, buddy! Swing, swing,
Hey,
swing,
fucker!
swing, 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 swing. Sit down! Hey, you're going down, man!
No,
He's shooting him.
you're going down, man.
No, you're going down!
I'm gonna die.
Hey, fucker!
Whoa! Did you just learn that word? Or what? Your
Yeah,
dad teach you how to play catch? Catch! Oh, no.
That's personal sig.
After sinking that hilarious sloop, I sailed to the nearest outpost to finally sell all the loot we've collected. And that was the end of day 5. Day 6. Today was a good day for sinking ships, but there wasn't really anything that could top the ones we've already seen. The 16th boat had a keg on board, the 17th ship was a gold hoarder galleon, and well, these guys, you could tell, didn't have much skill in PvP.
Oh, shit.
That is the most panic I've seen in a pirate.
Look out.
And the other 6 sinks of the day were just like these. Nothing too special up until sink number 24. I was rushing towards a recently completed Fort of the Damned, and once I got close enough, these pirates started to run away. So I shot out trying to stop them. They're about to run away. Not on my watch. Hey, catch. When are people gonna learn? Don't keep kegs on your ship. After 6 days, I had sunk 24 ships, which either had an emissary on or we had to attack to defend our loot. And I was not gonna stop hunting ships until I hit 100. Day 7, I just sunk 3 ships. 2 were sloops, and the 3rd one was a brigantine who was salty I sank them. Peekaboo. 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 Peekaboo.
What makes Lynx Trader D a special snowmobile?
Trimming up a lot of the parts of the sled that make it perform better in the deep snow.
Significantly narrower than Morelia 25.
New ski,
Yeah.
narrower, spindles are taller.
All these little subtle changes for 2026 are actually making a big difference.
The sled looks familiar, but it's a totally different beast.
Yes, everything that I wanted to see has been brought into 26.
The holiday Big Check event is on now at Sport Check. Save up to 60% off until December 24th.
Peekaboo.
Be honest, though, how much do you weigh? Let's just talk. How much do you weigh? Be honest.
How much do you think I weigh?
At least 250. Come on.
250?
Yeah, my brother. I hope you get help.
Thank you. GG's.
Get your fat ass up.
The next day was a great day all around. I sank a total of 9 ships, and that high number wasn't the reason today was one of my favorite days. It started out slow though, as I sank a grade 5 Reaper Brigantine with literally just some storage crates. But then I spotted a merchant sloop in the distance. These guys ran for a good bit, and I really wanted to just give up on them. But before that, I decided to go for one more board attempt. Oh, this will be close.
Come on.
I'm up.
Let's go.
Ahoy there. Oh my God, they're kind of stacked, bro. Dead? Let's go, baby. Oh, no, these guys are stacked. He just no-scoped me. No way. You can tell he was panicking there. Got the food. And that is looking like game. Once we got all the loot on board, we sold it at the outpost, and we made around 200,000 gold. And right before we left the server, that sloop came back for revenge. But it didn't go as they wished. No, he's got a bomb in the crow's nest.
What?
Not anymore. You brought that keg to the wrong boat.
Oh my! Oh,
they have more. Where were those?
What were these guys doing?
I ended up sinking 3 more sloops today, and then I fought this brigantine with a surprise on board. They have an Athena on board! Hey, you bum! I got your Athena. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
Now let's move on to my favorite sink of today. And the sink itself wasn't even what makes this my favorite. I was fighting this grade 5 Athena galleon who had just completed a Legend of the Veil. I don't know about you, but when I fight galleons, normally it's pretty challenging. But this one, not so much. I was firing a ton of shots and they didn't even return fire. And once I got on board, I killed them over and over for literally 5 minutes straight while spreading fire so they were occupied when I came back to put holes into their ship. Normally when fighting players like this and demolishing them this hard, they act like the brigantine from a few days ago, but this one was a bit different. GG's, bro.
How the hell have you gotten so good at PvP?
Hey, just practice, man. You guys weren't too bad.
Phenomenal.
Thanks, bro.
I tried so hard with the fireballs. I got 3 off.
So you're not mad at me for stealing your loot?
No, it's part of the game. It's Sea of Thieves.
But normally people yell at me and say I'm the worst type of person in the world.
Yeah, no, I'll get mad if I get sunk, but at the same time, it is what it is.
Right, it's just a game, you know? I sink all the time. I sank probably 3 times today already. I realized this guy had a ton of loot, and it's not every day I run into cool people who are just good sports no matter what happens. So I decided to let him sell all the loot I have just stolen from him, and then I moved on to the next server.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. GG's. What?
Wait.
I don't want the flag.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I took out 2 more ships today and then moved on to the 3 easiest days of my life. Day 9, 10, and 11 were way too boring to show and tell. But out of the 14 sinks I got between all these days, I hit this great shot to stop this runaway sloop. Oh my God! I hit bombs in their crow's nest, bro! Bro has to think I'm cheating. And if you thought that was an amazing shot, tell me if you think I'm cheating with these ones. That was the dumbest decision ever. I'm hacking. I'm hacking. I'm actually hacking. Yeah, sit down. Ah! I just killed one, bro! Report me. Not the time. I'm hacking right now, okay? Get out of here. Taking a broadside now. I gotta make sure they stay off that cannon line. Make sure he can't shoot back. Low chain shot. I got their mast. Before another snipe. And he's dead. Another one. I'm glad I ended up sinking these guys right here because they were right next to an outpost where I could sell. Day 12 had some intense fights towards the end, but the first 5 sinks were easy, and I'm talking this easy. Although I did hit a cool deck shot on this sloop. Go say hello. No way. Oh, perfect. Ah, how do I miss that?
Oh, we got some hack. We got hackers. Oh boy, we got it recorded.
Hacks? No, it just called an incredible shot.
Yep, I got you recorded. I got your game tag. Jimmy John, teleporting.
Jimmy John 222. Here's my name. Now, the first intense fight was near Keelhull Fortress, where this brigantine just completed a Fort of Fortune. And as I sailed closer, the fog started to set in right before the fight, and I couldn't see a thing until the enemy ship got closer. Oh, they're coming out of the fog! That's sick, bro! I'm missing all my shots. There we go, I got both chains. I think someone's boarding me. Oh, he's on the other side.
Now they're both 7 and 6. Now these Carolina Panthers, they control their own destiny. Yep. They're in a great position to win the NFC South. And after they beat the Saints, 2 of their last 3 games are against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Remember who told you this. The Carolina Panthers will win the NFC South and make the playoffs.
Well, just when you thought you had seen and heard it all in the National Football League, the Indianapolis Colts are out there looking to save their season by contacting a grandfather to be their quarterback. It's the second week of December, and that is where we are in the NFL. This is Flutie versus Stiegel. It's your weekly picks and analysis show. Doug Flutie is your phone rang late
I was ready to go, and then I thought that was flag football. I'm not. No, you can't. I always said I had one drive or one hit, whatever comes first. And Philip Rivers wants to get back into it. If he gets hit one time, we've seen all these injuries with quarterbacks throughout the league, up and down. It's so hard to stay healthy and get on it. God bless him if he gets back in there. I should pretty fun to watch.
He hadn't played in 5 years.
5 years. 5 years. And that was my thing. Doug, if I'm correct, you played to me at 43, correct? But you didn't take 5 years off. You didn't take 5 years off. He kept playing, and Phillips, as you mentioned, hadn't played in 5 years. I mean, he has a kid as old as Leonard, the guy they won in there. He's a grandfather. And God bless his soul, but his soul, I believe Doug going in this direction.
I believe that Tom Brady and Philip Rivers can go out and move the football and see what's going on and know that the game's it's going to feel faster again because he hasn't seen it at fast speed. But the physical skill of throwing the ball, I can throw a ball well into my 50s. The rest of it doesn't move. It's just your quickness, your twitch, it gets more and more difficult, and when you do it just jars. When you play old man baseball, I just semi-dove for a ground ball and went to the ground, and it just rattled my cage from top to bottom. I felt it everywhere. So, he's got the head for it. He probably still has the arm for it. But it's going to be really fast.
You know the reason why I think he's doing this? He's trying to get a break from them 50-11 kids he has. He has so many kids. He just wants to get a break for a couple of weeks.
He does have 2 litters of kids. I mean, they're running all
so basketball teams, 2 kids.
Well, consider me to be your babysitter, you two. The good news is Milt and I still have our quarterback. Flutie versus Stiegel. Your weekly NFL picks and analysis show. As always, we are powered by Bodog. I'm your host, Irrational Danny. Over 1 million of you have invested your time in our show. We're grateful for all of you. Versus Stiegel. one of North America's fastest growing podcasts. Please like and subscribe. You can find us on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. If you're new to the show, every week we don't open talking about grandfathers potentially returning to football. But Milt and Doug do drop their picks. We also talk about NFL storylines. Well, guys, a lot of those stories. Now, early in the season, head-to-head on their picks, Stiegel was running away with this thing. But here comes Doug Flutie. Milt was 1-2 last week. Doug 2-1, which means Milt is 25-14 on the season. Doug, you're 24-15. You're right there, man.
No. Especially, and it's so funny too. Yeah, and I've said this each of the last couple of weeks. As soon as Milt does his picks, I want to change mine. And I'm sold. No, I'm sold. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we talk about it all the time. It's online and spread and the last plays of the game and that little section in the goal line that's going to be throwing the ball. Throwing the ball, Milt's throwing one, game over. It just, things happen. I mean, Milt's decided to turn the ball over 100 times last year, so things happen.
All right, so Doug Flutie has come to us from outside of baseball fields. He's come to us from ships, but now he's in his home office. Whereas a few weeks ago he had the old school chalkboard show. Right. Now he's modernized to the whiteboard. He's got his Sharpie out. He's got his whiteboard out. What? For those of you watching on YouTube, you'll see the diagram. On Spotify and Apple, if you're listening, Doug's bringing out the whiteboard. And there's something that's been bugging him watching football.
God. You know, NFL offenses always say, and I've butted heads with offensive coordinators my whole career. The overload blitz coming off the edge over here. All right, this overload blitz, there he is, coming off the edge. Right, he comes in unblocked. Receiver snaps off his route. Quarterback is trying to get him the ball. Threw an unblocked guy. Buffalo Bills jump up, pick off the pass, take it for a pick six. Alright? And that was more of an RPO situation where we had a run call, we had to throw off the edge, so the receiver just pops and turns and tried to get him the ball. Joe Burrow tried to get him the ball, kind of right. On the short throw, you can't line drive it. You got to touch it up and over and try to throw it less than 10 yards. It doesn't happen. I always like to drift away from that and go backside and not out. Because you know the rotation, you know you're going hot. This safety rotates down, that one goes over, your corner goes back. This guy always has off coverage. Just throw the ball to the weak side away from the blitz. Throwing the ball through people and trying to finesse the safety. You know the backer is scraping to get to him. The safety's running down full speed on him. It costs them the play, goes back to zone.
So what happens in that scenario is the quarterback is too fixated on the receiver that he wants to get the ball to out there in the flat, but he's not kind of scanning the field. What happens there?
What happens there is you're reading your pass protection, okay? Your pass protection, you get your overload blitz, so now you're having free rusher coming at you. So the guy on that side sees, yes, two guys blitz, there's an extra rusher, I'm going to break off my package very hot. You, as a quarterback, have to get the ball quickly before people are breaking. If you know this from that side, that guy's going to be break those people. Knowing the rotation's going that way, I'm going to throw back to the other side because that corner's going to get ground and be off. I got a long way out. I'll just drift away from the unblocked guy and throw always a quick route on the opposite side or on the weak side of the play.
Milt, what did you see from the play?
Well, the offensive coordinators I've had in both leagues and even in college, they always preached throw into the blitz. They always preached that. That's what Doug was talking about. But I like Doug, his explanation of why he drifted back and decided he wanted to throw away from it. As you mentioned, Joe Burrow, he threw into it. It was tapped up, and it was, a game-changing play. And I don't know why offensive coordinators always preach that. And quarterbacks, I guess it gives them a sense of security because they can see the guy blitzing at them, and they can get rid of the ball or avoid the guy. Because if you turn away from that guy, you don't know how close he is to you. But it's still a difficult situation, and it definitely cost them. My Bengals, it maybe cost them the game.
So I would put that extra, especially in a 3-by-1 formation with the X receiver on each side. The single side receiver, I either put him in a quick slant, even a when you're in shotgun, a 5-step post, right? That skinny post, or speed cut out at 10 yards. And you, being in the gun, could still make that throw all the time, even if there was an unblocked guy coming strong side, and he's always one-on-one when there was a strong side blitz. There was one blitz caught in all of the NFL that this doesn't work, and that is Sam Will blitz zone 2. The corners roll up, and then you throw it away. If you happen to fall into that one time in the whole year, okay, it's 2-1 away. But what part of the equation the other day was that Joe Burrow was under center on that particular play, which made it even more difficult.
It just, like, on the surface makes no sense to throw into the teeth of the defense, throw into the teeth of pressure, and get your coach to do it. It's wild.
They say it's because there's a vacated area.
Oh, man. I respawned and got a quick kill off on the border. Now it was time to find this ship in this fog. Go find that boat. Oh, I'm going right in their broadside. Oh, we're going for the accidental ram. Anchor him, killed one, let's go. 2 dead. I'm not gonna lie, that last shot was impressive. Since these guys were anchored, I shot down both their masts and got a circle on them. Get the sail down, let's go. Beaming, just keep beaming, just keep beaming. Killed one, let's go. I'm gonna go over. Are they under? They're under. No! No, he just grabbed the Athena! He's gonna try running with the Athena! Hey! That's mine! Let's go, one dead.
The Deerfoot Inn & Casino is celebrating their 10th World Series of Poker event, January 7th to 19th. Our October event winner took home over $300,000. Thousands are coming and prizes will be in the millions. Get your tickets today.
We're fun!
I just been bringing the fire.
I'll let the sharks deal with him. Wait, he actually died to the sharks. The last intense fight of the day was over this ghost fleet, and this brig, you could tell, really wanted it. I took a few broadsides with the ship, but they were definitely beating me on cannons. Okay, I got both masts. I gotta get out. Jesus! That's gonna hit. I gotta turn out of this, bro. I eventually had to turn out of that fight, and I knew I needed more firepower to beat this brigantine. And luckily...
Each year, thousands of surfers arrive in Australia in search of the perfect wave. But today, in Sydney, customs suspect Californian surfer Rusty could be coming to Australia for other reasons.
You know, they treat me like I'm some drug warlord criminal, and it's absolutely preposterous. I'll tell you one thing, they had a lot of money to come to this country and these, what do you call them, custom officers. They're not doing their job. They're not going after the right people, obviously. So full of shit, bro. These guys are a joke.
As it turns out, he could end up staying here for a lot longer than he planned, after swabs taken from his belongings revealed alarming results.
That's just something forward, man.
Do you use cocaine?
What?
Have you used cocaine recently?
Hell no.
They are sent on to their final destination.
we've got here is a good indicator that something may be untoward. We've got a generic surname of Smith coming out of India, it appears, which is not something that you'd see too often. So we'll take a bit of a closer look and see what we can find.
Officers also find some wooden statue.
What we've located here is it's an ornament of some description located in the parcel as well, and just by having a quick glance at it, appears to be a piece of timber of some description. Just giving it a quick tap, it sounds as though it's hollow.
Statue will now have to be examined. Every day at Sydney Airport, thousands of bags come through from all corners of the globe. Bags packed in houses, hotels, hostels, and all places in between are often full of surprises, which is why quarantine must inspect everything.
We have a Ron Declan from Indonesia. He's got 3 bags, but there's obvious signs of food, organic matter, in all 3 suitcases. So they haven't declared, so we're going to inspect the bags, ask them appropriate questions, and have a look at what type of food they've got, whether or not it's quarantine this week. I just need to ask a couple of questions, if that's all right, sir. You read the questions? Yes. Do you understand all the questions? Yeah, but I'm not sure. Some of this one. Which one are you not sure? And how are you not sure about that?
Because this pack, my wife packed for me, so I don't know.
Are you your wife?
Yeah.
What kind of food do you have?
Susu kan, mac and apa tuh bumbu apa? Spice.
Spices? Okay, I need you, sir, to unlock this case for me, please. Will you unlock that one for me? You want to show me where the food is? They're all right.
But as it turns out, the food is not the great concern. There's a horror contained with millions of
cocaine, alright?
Take that bag up. Any else in here?
With strong drug readings from the surfboards, Senior Customs Officer Morris wishes to examine them closely under X-ray. But Rusty seems to be getting more agitated.
You're going through my shit like I'm, you know, some convict. You think I am? I came here on a surf trip. You're searching through every single one of my items like I'm a known drug dealer. Who are you? What are you? Who are these people?
Regardless of Rusty's protests, Customs is concerned that he might be here for reasons other than surfing. Nothing is becoming more unusual.
So off.
His health is also deteriorating rapidly, and Customs discovers he's taken a handful of pills.
Not a problem like these. The amount of tablets that you took will over the.
Can I get a drink, Will?
Can we get a drink, please? Drink of water.
We have a bug in here. What sort of bug is it?
In Sydney quarantine, officers have discovered a live cockroach in a suitcase from Indonesia. And they're concerned that there may be an infestation in the bag.
Okay, I'll get a spray first of all. We have to make sure that there's not insect infestation in the bag. If it is, we have to contain that infestation and then possibly have to have the bag fumigated.
Come out of these. I've got it in my hand.
What is it?
This big cockroach thing.
Give it a squash and we'll see anything else here. Who says we don't do a hard job here? Cockroaches are what they call non-actionable insects. They don't pose a risk. However, it's the infestation that we're worried about and the possibility of eggs being laid in a bag. Leanne's going to give it a quick surface spray where we saw it, but there's no sign of just one hitchhiker. Still spraying that cockroach there, but okay.
Luckily, it appears that there's only one cockroach. And it's also good news for the passengers that their food has been given the all clear. But Greg must impress him by declaring everything.
We must tick yes.
Okay.
Rather than no. It's quite obvious what it says there. All right? All right?
Approximately 50% of all the food produced in Canada is wasted, literally just thrown in the garbage. Meanwhile, 1 in 6 Canadians struggle to put food on the table. Oddbound is on a mission to change this. They work with farms, greenhouses, and distributors to bring fresh, healthy produce directly to your door. This makes feeding
At the Sydney Mail Centre, officers are examining the contents of a parcel arrived from India.
Drops just straw out of it. Test it just in case. And that it's not a no cover. And here was a positive. I'll give a reaction, but it hasn't given the change. So it's good.
Officers think the parcel has no items of concern until Officer P has a closer look at the rebel pills found in the package.
Some are sealed, some are unsealed. We'll take a bit of a closer look and see what we can find.
In Sydney, Rusty was on a downward spiral after it was revealed he had taken a handful of prescription pills.
Then you just come down here and hit 15. Go musty. What do they do? leave you alone now. For your own protection, those tablets you took, you always take so many.
What you're doing to me is totally ridiculous.
The officers are monitoring the rapid decline in the passengers' focus and reactions.
I guess, drugs are a high, commodity in, Australia.
Officers believe they might not be natural remedies, as the label suggests.
Make sure they are what they are. Get a testing, get a result, and then
Another good indicator too that something may be untoward is the seal is broken, and the bottle states there should be 60 capsules contained in the bottle. And just by having a quick glance there, there's more than 60 tablets. What we're doing there is just taking one of the tablets out of one of the bottles, and we're going to run a street level test on it to see if it can give us some indication of what the tablets actually are. It's given us a result of what the substance or the tablet may be. And it's telling us it's come up with a reading of 1.000 for pseudoephedrine, which is a very high reading.
It's a positive result for the drug, which can be used to make methamphetamine.
45, for instance, 47.
Taking out the weight of the container, we've estimated there's probably about 90 grams of pseudoephedrine in each bottle. When you add that up, it just comes in under 4.5 kilos. When you convert that into what it would be used for, like there is a legitimate use for pseudoephedrine, but it also is a precursor to make methamphetamine. It is a substantial fine.
47 bottles contain enough pseudoephedrine to manufacture 2 kilos of methamphetamine, with a street value of around $1.5 million. By quarantine officer Peter.
Can you tell me what's wrong with me? I don't know.
What we're trying to assess is this your card, and you've understood the questions on the card.
She has not declared any food, but her bag has been x-rayed, and officers now suspect the passenger is trying to bring in prohibited items.
But you understand number 6, any food includes dried, fresh, preserved, cooked and uncooked?
Yes, the food is have package, so I think it's not include that.
The incoming passenger card clearly states that all types of food must be declared.
Okay. So what we're going to focus on is just show me the food that you have. Get it all out for me.
Dry egg, but it's packaged.
Okay, let's have a look at some of this food. So what are these, pork sausages? it's just not good enough. You've been to Australia before, you can't bring in these technicalities. This is your second time into Australia. You've read the card, you've understood your card, and decided to make a false declaration. Okay, so today we'll be issuing you the $220 quarantine infringement notice. You pay a fine because of the high risk items that you have declared.
I give up this one. I don't want this one.
These items can't come into Australia, no matter what. You're still getting a $220 fine today. That's right. We can't take those chances. It might only be a small risk, but we've got dozens of passengers coming through. If each of those passengers brings in a small risk, eventually we're going to get somebody that does have a meat product that does have a virus. And that's why we do take this seriously as a Canadian.
Rusty slowly begins to respond to the officers, and the decision is made to get quickly to a hospital.
direct question is, where are your parents?
I don't know. What have I done wrong? He says he and his brother, well, it's a title, he and his brother doesn't talk to the father, and that's is a very complicated one. If you ask about his parents, he gets upset.
Okay, now I am going to ask you further questions. When was the last time you saw your father?
He said he don't even talk to his brother. He said that when he doesn't like it. He rather not to come into Australia.
The passenger's continuing evasiveness doesn't work in his favour. And he's about to reveal something that makes officers even more suspicious of his motives.
Pain in the arse, that's what I would say. Pain in the arse.
A slightly intoxicated English passenger has been getting a bit cheeky at Melbourne Customs.
Earlier, my supervisor took a swab of your wallet. Okay, she's testing to see if there's traces of any drugs or explosives. Have you had any contact with any narcotics?
No.
No? Have you ever had any use of narcotics?
Yeah, I used to. It's on my record. I've been honest with it. Yes, I used to. I was banged up with cocaine years ago.
Cocaine?
Yeah.
When was the last time that you have used any cocaine?
Years ago.
So you can't explain the readings of your wallet?
No, I can't. And I'm being honest there. I can't explain that. Whether or not someone's used my card or whatever. I mean, I have friends that take stuff, yeah. You know, whether or not they've used, they say, oh, is there anything, but I don't. I might have lent it to someone a year ago or 2 years ago in a party or whatever, but no.
We've done some itemised swabs and it's shown that there's presence of cocaine. At the moment, he has had criminal convictions in the United Kingdom for possession of cocaine and intention to distribute. So at the moment, we're having a look to see if he is carrying anything, whether it be personal use or a license.
Whatsoever. We'll go through all this just for...
So I bought this bag for about $7. There's a bell pepper, 2 cucumbers, and a couple of tomatoes. This entire box is $20. It's a mystery box. Oranges in here, celery, cabbage, beets, cucumber, pears, $20. Can't beat that. So these are odd looking vegetables that were rejected by grocery store standards. However, they're super fresh and I would use them gladly in my restaurant.
Customs has begun the enormous task of performing a search of this bulk carrier and its crew.
All the ships come from high risk for narcotics countries, the previous ports of call, so there's always the concern there that there's narcotics, but also we're looking for any other prohibited items that the crew might bring in. There's a lot of hiding places on any ship, and there's a lot of people that do try to hide things.
While officers search the cabins for contraband, the crew's passports are checked to ensure there's no fraudulent documents.
Obviously, there are certain indicators that we have. Quite often, if somebody doesn't want to show you that they've been to a certain place in the world, they'll try and actually remove the whole page. The stitching that binds the passports together is actually security encoded. This thing magnifies the stitching, and you can actually tell if it's been attacked or lifted.
While Justin carefully scrutinises each passport in the cabins, the search continues.
Above this deckhead here, for example, there could be on some ships there's a 6-foot void space up to the next level of the floor above. It's not unheard of, for example, above a cabin that stowaways have been found, and mattresses and bits of food and drink that people have been supplying them en route.
To assist in the search, specially trained detector dogs are brought in.
Basically, we're looking for firearms and explosive substances, such as plastic explosives, detonation cord, things like that. You never know what you may come across.
At Sydney Immigration, officers are thinking this Malaysian passenger might be planning to work here illegally.
The information he's given us is that he operates this cell phone cafe out of his house, which is not his house, it's his parents' house. They don't live there. It's a business that was handed down to him from his father. He's been operating it for 4 years. The viability of the business can't be confirmed. No one is currently operating the business.
Confirming that a legitimate business does exist could give officers assurance that the passenger is in fact going to return home.
Now, let's talk about your business. Who is operating your business while you are not able to?
Oh, he said at the moment the business is on holiday.
And you have 2 other employees, is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, where are the 2 employees now?
He said that in Malaysia they employ illegal migrants. So those illegal migrants, they are very unstable. So he doesn't know where they are now.
Okay, are those 2 people illegal migrants?
Yeah, they are from Indonesia. They're considered illegal.
All right.
Ross is now concerned that if the passenger has no respect for his own immigration laws, he will have no qualms about staying and working in Australia.
If he's intent on employing illegal workers,
What is his intention in coming to Australia is?
it doesn't do a hell of a lot for his credibility in terms of the Australian workplace, does it?
That's right. So obviously he's got no intention, he's got no incentive to go, he's got no employment.
Not really, no. I think we're moving towards a result here in terms of his credibility. No, it's not looking too flash for him.
Have a go.
2 customs detected dogs are working in tandem, searching through the cabins of a bulk carrier.
Ready to go there? Yeah, find it. Good boy. Find it, pal. Yeah, that's it. Good boy.
While the dog units search the cabins, the rest of the officers check every conceivable hiding place, both above and below deck.
Because of the area of the search that we've got to do, and the amount of officers and the amount of time that we actually have with the vessel, sometimes it can be a small package that you're actually looking for. So with all the areas that we've got to look for, with the staff that we have, sometimes it's like a needle in a haystack trying to find it.
The forepeak of the vessel is a popular hiding spot for people smuggling and contraband.
I guess the guys who work on the ships think that as an area customs officer won't normally go into. We're here to prove it wrong, and when we go down there and search those areas, hopefully we find things. There's a couple of main risks when we're going into a confined space. We need to make sure that down there the atmosphere is safe for the officers to breathe, checking for toxic gases, we're checking that oxygen level, and we're also checking for explosive gases as well.
Geometry Dash.
Hoodie made these days is weak, flimsy, and has one weird kangaroo pocket in the front. And listen, you're not a kangaroo. You're a man. Thousands of men around the world are thinking about wearing a bearskin hoodie. Geometry Dash. Why? Because sure, your average hoodie provides decent insulation to keep you warm. But as soon as you go outside, the wind blows, the rain pours, and you get cold. That's why we designed a new and improved bearskin hoodie 4.0 with improved insulation technology on the waist, arms, and hood. Plus, now you can attach the new heavy storm rain jacket to the inside of the hoodie for an instant waterproof layer that blocks rain double. Finally, a functional hoodie you can actually take outside. You're seeing this video because we want to offer you 60% off the Bearskin 4.0 with free delivery. And you may not see this video again, so click below to reserve your order. Or you can go to IHateLayers.com to claim your discount. Just like you, we hate carrying man bags, duffel bags, or messenger bags just to keep our valuables safe and dry. Because hey, you're not a messenger, you're a man. That's why this is the world's only 3-in-1 waterproof tactical hoodie with 10 pockets and adjustable installation technology. With fully adjustable toggles on the waist, arms, and hood, there's just no way for the rain or wind to get inside. Need more storage? Get 5 secure zip pockets on the outside, 2 zip pockets on the inside, and 3 fleece-lined drop pockets on the inside for your value. So, does the bearskin hoodie actually look good on a day-to-day basis? No. It looks fantastic. This is a hoodie you can take out in the wild, wear at home or in the office, or while climbing up a glacier on your hands and knees. With a fully adjustable design, you'll get the perfect square profile that's never too bulky or baggy, with a customized fit that's tailored to you. And that's why everybody knows guys look better in a bearskin. You see that material? It's called bearskin microfleece. That's because it's made from real polar bears. Not really, though. But it's made with extra thick double-brush microfleece that's perfect for cold or snowy conditions. And now that you can attach the heavy storm rain jacket, you can block the rain when you head outside and pack it away in its own stash pocket when the storm is over. No more wind, no more rain, and no more cold.
So if you're ready, go to IHateLayers.com or click below to activate the 60% off deal.
The bearskin hoodie already sold out twice last winter, with loads of incredible reviews from People.com, Muscle and Fitness, as well as Mountain IQ.
Over in immigration, this passenger has admitted he employs illegal workers back in Malaysia, which is a major concern to officers. They believe he might attempt to work here, which would be a breach of his tourist visa.
Hang on a minute. You're going too fast. Interpreter?
Yeah.
Could you just ask him to contain his...
He's angry.
Yeah, I can sense that, but did the police or the Malaysian immigration find out that you were employing illegal workers?
He said over there, if they sort of found out that he has illegal people working for him, they will just give him a fine. And some of them, they don't fine, they just want money.
Leaving the passenger time to calm down, Ross discusses this new information with Cyril.
Now, in terms of risk of him breaching his own visa condition, he's demonstrated that he doesn't have a problem with breaking the law.
That's right.
I'm of the opinion that if he was given the opportunity, he would engage in employment.
Ross and Cyril believe they have enough information to take further steps.
Now, Mr. Liu, you have provided me with a lot of information this morning, and I've reached a point where I will serve you with a notice of intention to cancel your visa.
Then you want me to go back?
Well, we'll get to that, but I'll explain the process. I will provide you with 10 minutes to consider a response to the intention of cancelling your visa. And then you can tell me why I should not cancel your visa.
I knew all this would happen, I knew all this would happen. Because, you write down all your honesty and this, that and the other. Criminal, done something when you were very young.
Those questions on the card are an immigration concern where customs...
No, listen, I'm not putting it down. I'm not putting it down, love, for it.
Yeah, I'm just explaining that by ticking that, that's not necessarily why you're here.
This passenger enjoyed a few drinks on his long flight, then attracted officers' attention with his unusual banter. And now positive drug readings have been taken from his belongings.
He has admitted that he's drunk quite a volume of alcohol on the plane. That could be all there is. There may be other factors in play, but there's no way for us to know that for sure. So it's just something to keep in the back of our head. Being inebriated as he is, he's very tricky to deal with, so.
Sir,
did you carry any drugs with you on the plane?
not at all, not at all. I mean, you can check me from wherever any area you can.
My journey with the New Westminster Police Department has been one of growth. From day one, I was surrounded by people who wanted me to succeed. Each step in my career gave me a new perspective. Whether it was working in specialized units or learning from incredible mentors, my growth continues, shaped by the opportunities and the people around me. Now, as a leader, I have the honor of mentoring others, helping them realize their potential, just as others did for me. Building leaders, one journey at a time. NWPD. Be part of something bigger.
Friends sing together. La 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 la. Friends do things together.
And I'm fine, I promise you. So
Where did you get your tattoos?
I done it myself, yeah. My drug-fueled days when I was a youngster, like I say, is something you put behind you when you're older and you've got children. But yeah, you sit there like out of your head and you sit there and go, oh, this is a good idea. And so yeah, I know, very sad, but it's like I was very young when I done it.
Now the supervising officer has been called.
What I would like to do today is that to detain you for a free search.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, no,
because
you're
of the-
quite welcome to.
Yeah, because of the cocaine reading that we're getting from
Yeah,
marijuana.
no, you're quite welcome to.
We just want to make sure that you're not carrying anything with you
No,
today.
no, by all means, yes.
Yeah, but what's going to happen is that a male officer will do actually run down their hands over your clothing, outer clothing. At no time you'll be holding your skin.
No,
Okay.
that suits me fine.
Yep. If,
That
I'm
suits
just
me.
going to explain to you
I am
your rights.
quite happy with
Yep.
everything.
If you want that officer to stop, just let him know.
No,
okay?
come
That's
take me
fine.
through it and I'm
Yep,
fine.
But including that one, I would like you just to read your rights.
I don't need to, I don't need to.
Just for the procedure, so you
I've
need
read
to.
it, I've read it, I've read it. No, I've read it.
Would you like me to read it for you?
No, I've read it. I've
Because
got
a part
no
of our-
time.
yeah.
I've got no time, just
Yeah,
go do it.
just go quickly read it
No,
here,
that's it.
and the one at the back, please. Thank you.
That's fine.
Yeah? So did you understand them also? Okay.
You do, yeah.
So are you giving consent for the
Of course
priest to
I
be
am,
carried
of course I am.
out?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. What's going to happen is we've got this male officer in
That's no worries.
So actually going to do it yourself.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And
I'm fine, mate.
Just need you to come over here.
Yeah,
Would you like it to be done in here or inside the room?
I'm not bothered where you want to do it. It's up to, it's entirely up to you.
Okay.
It's up to you. Do you need to take my clothes off?
No, take
I can take
it
it off.
Feet like this, mate. Feet like this. Turn around. Arms straight out to the side. A little bit wider at the feet, please. Thank you. Thanks.
Don't need shoes off? You'll regret it. Because they sting, most probably.
Okay. Do you have any concern in relation how the priest was conducted, sir? You're okay with that?
No, of course I'm fine. Yeah,
Thank you.
I expected a lot of this because, obviously I had a criminal record, so...
Yep, thank you very much for that.
No worries at all. Thank you for being so,
Yeah, that's good.
such a pain in the arse. No, I'm joking.
He's now customs cleared, and he's free to start his new life.
The end result was he was allowed to depart. We didn't find anything in his bags. We think that he's just a little bit too inebriated when getting off the plane. But in the end of the day, he was fine. He didn't have anything in bags that he shouldn't have had. So.
It's been hard work, long flight.
Customs are searching a bulk carrier that's just arrived in a West Australian port. The crew will also need to have their passports checked.
What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be doing face-to-passport checks. All of the crew are going to come on to this office, and one by one they'll come on in, grab their passports, and we'll look at that person, and we'll just make sure that it is in fact that person stood in front of us and it's the same photograph in the passport. Can I just get you to remove your hard hat? Would you mind removing your hard hat, please? Wonderful. Thank you. Yep, you can go. Thank you.
Your position on board?
Third engineer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The passport checks are now complete and the crew are cleared. And after hours of thoroughly searching this huge vessel, Customs has finished all its checks and have determined everything to be above board.
The search went down beautifully. The staff performed sensationally. We are quite confident that we can walk off this ship and there's nothing that was to be found. We've done 100%.
In Sydney Immigration, this Malaysian passenger has been served with a notice to cancel his tourist visa. Not only do officers believe he's here to work, they think he has little regard for any immigration laws.
That he's paid off the Malaysian police because he's been found employing illegal workers. Therefore, his behaviour towards immigration policy and his credibility is very, very slender.
The passenger now
Okay,
has
there, interpreter.
one last chance to prove to officers that he is a legitimate tourist.
You have admitted to me that you operated a business in Malaysia and you knowingly employed illegal people.
He said that I'm just honest with you. In Malaysia, everybody has illegal worker. Yeah, I can tell you anything. I can tell you lie, give you a wrong name. But I did not. I tell you the truth.
Do you have anything further to say to me?
I didn't do anything wrong in your country.
Okay, I've listened and I've heard what you've said, Mr. Liu. I will now advise you that you are no longer the holder of a visa. You are now in immigration detention. You have been refused immigration clearance, and you will be removed and returned to your home country of Malaysia.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised. Is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I'll let you know which way it goes. Look at it.
Undercover officer just witnessed a drug deal in the alley on Townsend Street, which is known as a high narcotic area for the sales of drugs. So now we're hoping to catch up to the vehicle over here, stop him, and hopefully he's got it. We got a night to the drug dealer, and hopefully we can go back for him too.
That's what we're doing. You can go from play the other car. White guy with the glasses, about 35 years old.
Copy. I'm up to Sullivan Elms. I'm behind him. Well, here he is. It's going to be interesting to see what he does with his hands. He's pulling over on Mohawk. Let's see, generally these guys will either eat their drugs or hide them. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Can you turn off your car, please? Can I see your license? Where are you coming from?
Just down the street.
Down the street? Where down the street?
Over by that park.
By the park?
Yeah.
You mean with the guy on the bicycle over there, the one that you just bought drugs from? The guy in the alley?
About it, yeah, I thought about it.
Well, I know you did. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? We're watching the area. We have undercover officers, okay? And why do you think we're here?
Okay.
All right. Did you buy some drugs?
I was gonna, but he didn't have anything going, so.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Can
got
you
lucky.
step on out, please? No drugs in the car?
No, sir.
You don't mind if I search it?
No.
Do me a favor. Open up your mouth. Nothing in there? All right. Turn around. I'm just going to search you for, make sure you got no drugs or bombs or anything like that, all right? Stepping over to this side. Now, you sure you didn't give this guy any money?
No, I didn't this time.
Spread your legs? What happened? How come he didn't want to sell you drugs?
Well, he was acting spooky. Thought I was a cop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Roger, no. Where do you live?
In Orange.
In Orange? So what are you doing all the way over here? You come by drugs here often?
No.
Do me a favor, have a seat over here.
Right.
Have a seat. I'm gonna check your car for drugs, all right? Do me a favor, extend your feet, cross your ankles like this. Just stay right there and talk to my partner, okay? Well, let's see what's in the car. It's funny that he admits going over there and that he did talk to somebody, but he claims that the guy wouldn't sell him drugs. That's a little unusual, especially with what the undercover officer saw.
So what happens if we have to arrest you? What do you think is going to happen with your dog?
Go to the pound.
Go to the pound, huh? You pretty close to your dog?
Yes.
Do you think that's fair to him?
No.
Or her?
This drug habit.
Nothing on this guy, Raj. He says that the guy got hinked up and wouldn't sell to him because he thought it was a cop.
You on probation now? We're going to give you a warning for loitering for the purpose of purchasing narcotics. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Take this warning. We're going to go get the dealer now. So hopefully someday you come back and we'll arrest you for possession again and violate your probation. So if you want to come back here and use drugs in our city or buy drugs in our city, you're ready to be arrested.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We're always watching.
Is that fair enough?
Okay.
That is so too fair.
All right.
All right. See you later.
Very much.
Well, let's go get the dealer then. Based on what this guy's telling us, that guy's definitely dealing drugs, so let's go get him.
Our main guy is going to be on a bike. The guy I gave you earlier with a hat backwards, darker, short sleeve button-up shirt.
He's not
riding
mobile.
the bike to the rear of 806. He's in the alley.
The undercover officer's still watching.
Let me know when you're set up.
Copy. I'm coming up to Monte Vista in a minute. I'll let you know so we can both go southbound. Okay, we're coming up to the area. And just as we speak, he's doing another deal. Okay, this.
The guy on the bike is in the courtyard of 806. Going your way, one. Going your way.
He's right here. Get your hands on the floor. Put your hands behind your back.
No, no.
Pon las manos atrás.
Ok, pues, pero no.
La otra. La otra.
No pelees, no pelees.
Check over there, make sure he didn't drop anything.
Yo no traigo nada.
¿No hablas inglés?
No, yo no traigo nada.
Abre la boca.
Neta.
We got this guy, Raj.
Okay, 10-4. The other two, the female and the other male, went into the courtyard of 802.
Yeah, Roger, they got him. Rudy's got him. ¿Por qué corres cuando ves la policía?
No, no vine corriendo yo.
What's this?
Esa la hay tirada para allá. No es mío eso. Si no, yo no traigo nada.
What's that?
La consumo yo y no traigo nada.
Okay.
En verdad.
Got a little bit of rock cocaine on him. Here's another piece.
Yo la uso.
Okay.
Es de mi uso.
Mejor no digas nada.
Ya no traigo nada. No traigo nada yo.
¿No traes nada?
Nah.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of money.
Eso es de mi jale. Es de mi jale.
Okay.
Yo no creo que ando haciendo nada.
No?
No.
Okay.
Eso es de mi jale.
I got the dope, Rudy. There's another piece right there of crack. This guy had plenty to go around. We've already arrested you for sales. I want Tang. See, he's dropping his dope, and he's got at least $300-400 in his pocket. All 20s, all 10s, all 5s. Typical of a drug dealer. He had a stash somewhere in the car park in the alley. He'd retrieve his dope, make the drug deals. So this guy, he's good for sales. That was pretty easy.
83, can you go forward my quarters?
Okay, we just received a call, reference trouble refusing to leave at a local motel here, and we are about a block away now. Another officer is about 2 blocks away also, so we should get there at about the same time. Right, here we are. Looks like the other car beat us here.
step in a minute?
Sure.
You called the police?
No, I didn't call the police.
Who called?
He asked me.
Somebody called.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody called. Okay, but you didn't. There's how many people are up in the apartment that you know of?
I know John lives there. My son.
That's your son. Okay.
Okay. And Paul.
Okay.
And myself.
Okay.
The others don't need to be up there.
And there's other people up there?
They bring them. Paul does.
Okay.
They bring them up there and they sit up there and they smoke crack.
We'll go up there and we'll check and see if they're in there. If they're in there, we'll get rid of them. Do we have your permission to check your apartment to make sure there isn't any dope in there?
Yes, you do.
Okay. And it's apartment 20. What's the ladies' names? What are the ladies?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
The top front.
I think it's gonna be over here, Chris. Oh yeah, I smell it. It's weed.
Hey. What's up, fellas?
How you doing, guys? Let's go.
All right.
Let's get in.
Step back. Where are these girls at that are supposedly up here right now?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? Who else is here, guys? Anybody? Hi. Get two in the bathroom, Chris. Come on outside, guys.
We report a 4 female blacks walking northbound on Main, one carrying a cane, one carrying a bat.
Come on out, dear.
Over there and sit on the bed for me, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Whose apartment?
I'm legally living here. I've been living here with my dad since October. I don't even know them. I've never seen them before in my life.
You never seen them before in your life?
No,
well,
sir,
how are
I
they in
haven't.
this apartment? If you don't know them,
They
why are
come
they
up,
here?
knock in, ask if they could have a cold beer, and I was willing to give them cold beer. I've been living here since October with my dad.
Has anybody got anything illegal on them by chance? Nope.
So why are we hiding in the bathroom?
Where?
Oh, hiding. We would have.
You all always go to the bathroom in pairs?
Oh, where's my baby? You know, just clean up a little bit.
Ah. No, but the crack pipes are in there. Jennifer, come here. Turn. Murder, arrest, possession of controlled substance, first degree, that being crack cocaine.
Somebody smokes crack in here, don't they? Got crack pipes all over this joint.
You got an opportunity here to come clean and tell me what the heck your side of the story. Otherwise, you're going to jail. You're going to.
We come up here to drink a couple beers with him.
Okay.
He had to go to the bathroom. He wanted to talk to me a second. I went in there with him.
Okay.
He wasn't washing his hands when I was sitting on the toilet. And I lit a cigarette.
Okay. So I mean, that's your story and you're sticking to it. You're not going to, because you understand you're going to jail for possession of cocaine.
That's fine, but I'll get out of it because it's not mine. I don't live here.
There's 2 crack pipes in the toilet. They were using the stick there for apparently as a push rod. There's also some crumbs in there that they were using. I believe probably just came out when they dropped it in the toilet there. So we're going to retrieve that, figure out how we're going to do it, and then we're going to retrieve that.
This guy here, the hat on, had this tucked up in his shirt as he was sitting there to go along with the 2 you found on the female.
Okay. Well, when I talked to her, she said she was in the bathroom just sitting on the toilet talking to him. He had just got done using the bathroom, was washing his hands. So she doesn't know anything about the crack pipes or the rocks that are in the toilet. So
okay.
I'm gonna figure out how the heck I'm gonna recover these. We'll recover them. We'll get 2 of them out of here.
Okay.
Get them both charged.
Okay. James gave consent to search the apartment, correct?
That's correct. Okay. That's right.
I'll take him if you'll take her. We're going to talk to you outside, man. Come on.
Greatest looking person in the world. That's all I can say.
That it does.
I mean, y'all were young once, y'all. If I get stoned and drink all night long, it's a family tradition.
Okay, before I put you in the car, I didn't miss anything, right? Okay. Go ahead and have a seat.
Fine with me.
Watch your head. Yeah, put a seatbelt on you, man.
7786 in North DePaul. Scott, 1019.
Go back to the Kenton County Hilton.
Since she's on the toilet, she has constructive possession of it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and charge her with the PCS first.
Okay. Well, let's talk to him since he's already admitted to all this stuff. Let's talk to him and see what he's got to say.
Talk away.
Come on out.
As long as I get to pee when I get to Hilton.
You'll get to pee when you get to jail.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. This is your parents' apartment, right? Your father's?
My dad pays the rent there.
And you were letting everybody come in and get high with you?
I don't know anything. That wasn't me. I was sitting watching Dukes of Hazzard. My friend Paul that was wearing the green sweatpants.
Mm-hmm. What's he doing?
He was the one doing all
He's the one doing it all.
I put out my money for it. I didn't know what in the hell was going on. My addictive personality is such that I'm gonna do something, whether it's beer, weed, pills, what the hell ever. I mean, my mother died of alcohol drug overdose, although it said suicide.
The pipe that I found in your T-shirt, that pipe was yours, right?
That one was mine.
And that's the pipe you've been using all day?
That one's one I've been using all damn day.
How about the two in the toilet? Who dumped them in the toilet?
2 people y'all found in the bathroom.
Okay.
All right, well, 3 people going to jail. You're going to have your apartment back. We're going to check. We're going to get what stuff we found in there. We're going to get that out of there. You're going to have your property back, and then we'll get out of your hair. Just, I mean, you got to be, you did the right thing by calling, and, you know, we'll get them out of your hair, and then you won't have any more problems tonight, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good night.
Thank you.
I like to multitask in different areas around the department as far as like being able to go to different units. This is my 3rd unit I worked in Fresno PD, and looking forward to going to another special unit, undercover detail.
Right now we're out to a possible domestic disturbance. A call came out of male, female in an alley in a gray van, and the female's screaming for help. We're about a block away. Okay. What's the problem? Are you okay? No. What's the matter? You know what's wrong. What happened? What's wrong with you? Come out here and get help to get out. Come over here. Come on. Can you come out? Come on. Stuck? Here, move that arm. Stay awake. Hey, stay awake. Okay, sit down right here. Sit down right here. Wait. Sit down. Okay, relax. He's coming out. All right, what's wrong with you? What happened? Did you get beat up?
Yeah.
Who beat you up?
He did.
How do you know this guy? What are you doing here?
I was working.
You're working?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I need to know. What were you guys doing?
We weren't doing nothing. I was waiting for him to get his money.
Did he hit you or not?
Yes.
How did he hit you?
He punched me in my face.
Okay. What were you doing down there in between the seats?
Me by my neck. And my nose foot. Right here, breathe. And I almost died. What did you guys do?
You been using any drugs tonight?
No, man.
No? I'm a guy.
I know.
Okay. Okay, you all right?
No, I'm scared. I gotta puke.
Okay. Señor, ¿qué pasó aquí?
La muchacha me pidió un raite aquí en la calle que sigue.
He got a ride.
Dinero no le di.
She wanted a ride.
Dinero no le di. Por Dios que no le di dinero.
She gave him $5 for the ride.
Ni un cinquito. Por Dios que ni un cinquito.
Were you the first one to arrive? Yes. What were they,
Ni un cinquito. Por Dios.
When I got here, a lady pointed him out and said, "That's a van right there." And I just drove right over here. He's sitting in the driver's seat, and he's looking at me, kind of, freaking out. She's in the middle of the, in between the seats, with her head leaned back. I thought she was dead or something. So I told him to show me his hands. He said, "I don't speak English." So I talked to him in Spanish, and she said, "He's hitting me. He was punching me."
You getting a ride with a guy when you don't even know? You say he owed you $20?
He took $20. if you would listen.
Where did he take it from?
He took it out of my purse, right here, my purse.
How'd you end up down there like that?
He grabbed me by my neck.
Grabbed you by your neck?
Yes.
Okay. Why would he grab you by your neck?
Because he knew I had $20.
How did he know you had $20?
Because I was putting on my makeup. Am I free to go?
No, you're not. I want to know the truth. First you said nothing.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm working Southwest. I'm homeless.
Are you working right now?
Yes, I'm homeless.
Did he pick you up for what?
Yes.
So what did he agree to?
He agreed to have sex with me. He had sex with me. He didn't pay me about $20. He got mad, grabbed me by my throat, and threw me on the ground and beat the hell out of me. He got my $20 and I want it. All right, you all ain't got beat up. Y'all is not homeless like I am.
So you want him arrested?
Yes, I do, and I want my money.
Ella estaba diciendo otras cosas.
Pues ya mira, se está
Que
vomitando.
usted da a ella $5, ¿ok?
No, por Dios santito que no.
No?
No, por Dios
He's
que no.
saying, I swear
Mira,
to God,
Dios me está
I did
escuchando
not
que no es
do it.
cierto.
Do what? Didn't you give her any money?
Yo no se las hice.
I didn't do it.
Por Dios santito que no se las hice,
I
pero
swear
pues
to
si
God,
ella
I
dice,
didn't do
pues
it.
ni modo.
Barbara, I got a little form I'm going to have you sign. So you guys agreed to that, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to work on that, Barbara.
Can I sit down, though?
Yeah, have a seat. We'll find a seat right there. That's fine. Oh, Barbara, you all right? Barbara, you cool right there, all right? You all right? All right, we're going to have you sign a form real quick, Barbara.
This guy, he picks up that female over there for purposes of prostitution, okay? Anyways, they got a disagreement inside the van over here over the amount, okay? It was going to be $5 to $20. They both get upset. We get a call that there's some screaming and yelling, but to sum it up, they're both drunk in public, too intoxicated to make any sense. So they're going to go to jail and sober up.
Barbara, look, we had a warrant for your arrest, Barbara. Yeah, we had a warrant for your arrest, so you're going to end up going to jail and then being released in 4 hours, and they'll give you a
4 hours I'll be released?
yeah, in about 4 hours you get released, okay?
What about my money, though?
The money, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to give you back the money because you guys both agreed to have sex, Barbara, and I can't take that money back from him. You know, both you guys, he's going to jail too, Barbara.
Okay, shut the door.
So basically, two people are going to jail for drunk in public.
Tonight we're going to go out and do some enforcement, go undercover, go up to some prostitutes and see if they'll solicit us and make the streets a little bit safer. Since 1988, we've been keeping track of HIV positive and AIDS positive prostitutes, male and females. We have 378 known infected people with HIV. They're still out there working, and if we catch them, it now becomes a felony once you test positive the first time for HIV. When Vegas first started, this was a great prominent area. And fortunately, it's fell on some hard times, and you know, they're trying to clean this area up. So again, that's where we come in handy. We're trying to clean up the prostitution.
Boys, are you guys in position?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Turn around, come back to south.
We have a possible here. It's a female. She's by herself, so we're gonna pull in here.
Hey, what's up? What you up to?
Nothing.
Hey, you looking good.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Just out.
You want to jump in?
You need company?
Yeah. Are you giving company?
Kinda.
Kinda?
If you're buying.
If I'm buying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's in the car. So now we'll pop out and follow behind them.
Normally I do $40. What is it that you pay? Because I got in from Atlanta. I go to my own place. I strip totally down. If we go any further, it's just $20 more.
No. That's $40 a work. That's a good deal to me.
Okay, she wants $40. Says she has her own place, and something about if he wants to go any further, it's $20 more.
Metro Police, put your hands
Oh,
right
is
there.
it okay?
Metro Police, put your hands
Las
up there.
Vegas Vice.
All right?
Okay, slide up. Put your hands up
Put
there.
your hands up there. We're going to handcuff you.
Slide up. Put your
All
hands
right?
on the back.
Just like that?
Yes,
Okay,
just like
yeah.
that. Good. You got any weapons, any
No.
needles, anything like that?
No, I don't do drugs.
You been arrested for this before?
No, I got high clearance security, so I worked security for a long time. I do this to try to find my sister.
So you never been arrested once for this?
No, they ran a check on me the other day, and I let the cops do that because I don't actually go in and do anything. I'm just trying to find my sister.
Okay.
So-
Just trying to find your sister.
Yeah, she's out here somewhere, and I hear she was up at Denny's the other night at 4:30 in the morning.
So you're not out here soliciting.
I'm not out here. I'm out here to get these guys to try to figure out where she's at. She's been out here for a year, so yeah,
So
you
you're a
can
private.
arrest me.
So you're a private citizen just trying to do a sting, huh?
No. My parents are not. They live in Iowa, and I made a promise, so this is fine.
What about the oral sex for $40 part?
No, I'll get you in there and ask all types of questions.
Oh, so that was just a front to get me in.
Picture everything.
Oh, okay.
And the cop the other night, I don't know what his name was, but
Okay. Well, that's a first for me.
Okay.
no, yeah, I know. So that's why I told him whatever it takes to get it, if I have to get arrested.
All right, I'll follow you.
All right, let's go in the back here. That's a good one. I never heard that one.
That's a first.
That you were getting.
That's original. I got to give her 10 points for that one. We have a possible here. It's a female. Okay, he's gonna try to talk to her.
What's up? You wanna get in? Hey, what's up, girl? What's up? Looking young. What's going on? What are you up to tonight?
Not much.
Not much? You out looking for some fun?
You're not the police, are you?
No, I'm not the police.
Okay, she got in, and he's gonna pass us by right now. She's going for it.
What do you charge?
60.
60? Oh, that's a cool deal. I'll do that.
Okay, she just agreed to oral sex.
Keep going. Don't stop right here.
Well, I don't want any police. I want to turn around and get the hell out of here.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Don't stop right here. You can go right
Where's the jail at?
Right here.
Here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Las Vegas Vice. Got anything in your purse you need to know about?
Condoms.
Just condoms? Now go ahead and take your hands and put them behind your back. You ever been arrested before?
Yes, I have.
What for?
Prostitution.
When's the last time?
Couple weeks back.
A couple of weeks back. How long you been out in Vegas?
Not that long.
Where you from?
From San Diego.
How long you been out here working then?
How long have I been out here working?
Mhm.
What do you mean?
How long you been in business?
Not that long.
Okay, come on out. Do you have a daughter?
Yes, I do. She's 1 year old.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna be out here working, you gotta make contingency plans because you gotta expect to be caught. So every night you go out,
Am I allowed to make a phone call when I get in?
when you get down, when we get you all processed and everything.
Basically, what we got right here is she looks very young. She's claiming to be 18, but she was lying to me the whole time. We got to verify if she's a juvie or not. Juvenile prostitution in Las Vegas is big, and it's taken very seriously. So we're going to go through a long process here, verify where she's from, and make sure we corroborate everything that she says before we start paperwork and know where to book her in.
Okay, you got a warrant.
Not appearing in court, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I'm inclined to believe you are who you say you are.
Huh?
I'm inclined to believe you are who you say you are now. Okay.
I can still get bailed, right?
You gotta take care of the warrant. It's not a no bail warrant, so yeah, if you pay that. And how'd you get turned out?
Messing with the wrong crowd.
No man turned you out, just other girls?
No. Myself.
Yourself?
Stupid.
Uh-huh. Is that how you got the baby, or?
No, I got raped
Okay.
at a party.
At a party? How many times have you been raped? If you don't mind me asking you. 14 times?
All of them used condoms except for this one.
I just got finished arresting a lady who's been doing this for 20 years. Okay? And I'm sure at one time she started out just as young and pretty as you were. She doesn't look that way now after 20 years of being in this business. You know that?
I've been in it for 2 more years. I have everything I need.
If I had just
I
a
quit
dollar.
once I hit 100,000, all right?
Okay. All right.
I quit.
Unfortunately, I know 5 years from now I will still see you again. At some point in time, you have to think about yourself. Everybody chooses what path they want to go to. I'm not passing judgment on you, all right? But you're 18, you're still young, you're a nice-looking young lady, you still have your whole life ahead of you. However, you're never going to get rich, and you're never going to have a decent life if you stay in this business.
Growing up here in Santa Ana, I've actually seen the city go through several cycles. Right now, the current trend that I'm noticing is that crime is going down. In part, I think it's because a lot of the police officers, you know, we take pride in working in the city, and some of the things that we like to do is we like to go out and be proactive, and that's, I think, what's helping out the city become better for the residents. We just passed a girl that I recognize. She's a prostitute, and she's with someone, so I'm gonna stop and talk to her. Can I talk to you for a second? What's going on?
He's just handicapped, that's all, and I'm helping him.
How do you know him?
Huh?
How do you know him?
Oh, he's just a friend.
He's just a friend?
Yeah.
I know you though, don't I?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What have you been arrested for?
Oh, I've been arrested for drugs and different stuff like that.
How about prostitution?
Long time ago.
You all right, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell down back in the street.
Do you need medics or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Where are you guys heading right now?
I'm gonna take him to the deck in the box. He fell down, so I'm just taking him, helping him.
Where
go
are you
up
guys
there.
going? This lady helped me up.
Okay.
Because I was laying down in the street and she helped me up.
Okay. You on probation?
Oh yeah, I'm on probation. Just seen my probation officer today, mister.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you have anything illegal in your purse?
I sure don't. If you want to check it out, be my guest.
Oh, I can search it? Thanks.
Of course you can.
All right. And you guys are going to Jack in the Box, you said?
I'm gonna help him to the Jack in the Box. Here's my ID and stuff right back here.
Okay.
You know, he fell on the streets, and I'm gonna help him. That's all.
Where are you guys staying?
Well, I live in Costa Mesa. I had to catch the bus down here, and I just happened to get off the bus right up there. He had fell.
You fell?
Yeah.
This
Okay.
lady's got a good heart.
Yes, she does. I know her.
She could have let me lay in the street.
Hold on a second, sir. 1-2-15, 912, and 968.
Now I have to tell my probation officer I had contact with a police officer because I'm helping a citizen.
31-215. We're just checking to make sure you don't have any warrants.
No, ain't none of that going on.
How are you going to get home?
We gonna catch the bus.
I'm going to take the bus home. It might take me 3 or 4 hours, but I'll get there.
Well, not with her helping you, right?
Just because I'm a girl, that don't mean nothing, okay?
Why you have this all folded up in here? Emergency? You're on the up and up with your probation officer, right?
Oh, of course. I just left today. There's nothing fishy or icky or none of that.
Nothing like that? Okay. It just surprised me to see you here on Harbor because, like I said, I used to see you on East
I catch the bus
First.
every day. That's why you ain't seen me on East First Street either.
That's good.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So you cleaned up, obviously.
I don't do drugs or any of that anymore.
You don't do that anymore? Do you drink still?
Yeah, I snorted cocaine years ago.
Really?
Before I even got to First Street. That was stock, though.
You all right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What else have you done?
That's it. Nothing else. Marijuana was my favorite. It was my favorite pastime, you know?
Oh, look at you.
I am for real.
So I'm glad. It looks like you've cleaned up.
I'm always looking pretty if that's what you're trying to insinuate now.
No, I'm just saying that, you know, before you looked pretty bad when you were using drugs.
No, you never seen me look bad, mister. Never seen me look bad.
Okay, we have some possible
Would you like to sit in the back of my car?
Y'all can take
Okay.
him to the Jack in
Let's
the
go to my
Box.
car back here.
My legs are giving out.
Okay, let's go have a seat.
I've got right side.
Keep an eye on her. Come on.
I've got right side.
Get 20% off full-size fragrances at Sephora and score great gifts from YSL, Glossier, Gucci, and more. All on sale through December 24th. You've got gifting in the bag with 20% off during the Fragrance for All event.
We have
a vast amount of career paths for people to look into, as long as they're willing to be persistent, to put yourself out there.
TSA will open doors for you if you just take that first step.
When the sun goes down, you can find me tearing up downtown with the high beams. No need for review when they can catch you. I never look back, never look. Look like I want you, oh so innocent. Kissing your tattoo, sweet like cinnamon. No need for review when they can catch you.
187 if they showed you they ain't loyal. 187 if they talking down on you. 187 they ain't do a thing for you. 187 got 100 round for you, yeah. They tryna see me now, they wanna see me then. Ain't tryna help me make, but tryna help me spend. A broke nigga got jealous and shot his mans up. A rich nigga got jealous and copped the Benz truck. Slide down your block, tryna make a beat like 808. Stand on that block like we ain't had nowhere to stay. They only love you when you dead and locked away. You cashing and making plays, they capping, I know the game, look. Lace up my kicks, I'm tryna ball like Hall of Fame. Tryna take me out of my lane. Your shooters ain't had no aim, though. We let it off and your shooters bustin' a tango. You know I ain't really going unless the gang go. Catch me in traffic, I'm shooting shit like I'm Rambo. Can't put your trust in these hoes, they leave you dead, bro. I told them niggas stop frontin' and put they man zones. I put these drugs in my system to let the pain go. 187 if they showed you they ain't loyal. 187 if they talking down on you. 187 they ain't do a thing for you. 187 got 100 round for you, yeah. They tryna see me now, they wanna see me then. Ain't tryna help me make, but tryna help me spend. A broke nigga got jealous and shot his mans up. A rich nigga got jealous and copped the Benz truck.
When the sun goes down, you can find me tearing up downtown with the high beams. No need for review when they can catch you. I never look back, never look.
Look like I want you, oh so innocent. Kissing your tattoo, sweet like cinnamon. No need for review when they can catch you.
You broke that bond, now when it come to you, my feelings weak. You let your selfish ways come in between our chemistry. Why you play with my heart and I show love consistently? I put my life on the line, you won't take that risk with me. Fucked up my trust, wish I could delete all our memories. Keep popping these pills, I hope it take away my misery. I got a dead soul, I've been facing blunts my enemies. Emotions bottled up, I don't know what's wrong and it's killing me. I cut so many off, my heart cold, it's December beat. My mind keep racing, I've been overthinking, I don't get no sleep. You don't understand how hard it was, I swear this shit so deep. I made it to the top and they all look up in disbelief. They hate that I'm doing better, they might try to get rid of me. I flex with no regrets cause they ain't show me no sympathy. I came a long way, but I ain't as far as I'm finna be. I promise I'ma die legend, I'ma make sure that you remember me. I used to daydream, I pictured everything so vividly. I had a feeling we'd be rich since the elementary. My people's grown, gotta witness everything they ain't get to see. Don't let Maxine, I miss your love, wish you was here with me. You was a part of me and since you left I'm incomplete. My lifestyle used to be jump shots and sticking deep. Life overwhelmed me, I said fuck school and hit the streets. I devoted my life to that corner just so I can get a G. Fuck a 2-4 nigga, I ain't been home, it's been a week. We used to break down 8 balls, wishing we can get a key. Was trying to duck that indictment, the feds did a sweep. I hope you gripping on your gun when them drillers creep. The nigga grabbed his first glizzy, went on the killing spree. Caught him at that red light snooze and he thought this shit was sweet. If he come from that other side, we make him rest in peace. I'm way too solid for the gimmicks, fuck the industry.
When the sun goes down, you can find me tearing up downtown with the high beams. No need for review when they can catch you. I never look back, never look. Look like I want you, oh so innocent. Kissing your tattoo, sweet like cinnamon. No need for review when they can catch you.
was down, I had to get up. Been watching all these niggas got things, I got my shit up. I ain't never fool, never snitching, never bitch up. And anytime I look through the I got my chin up.
Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash.
Shut up. I ain't never fooled, never snitching, never bitch up. And anytime I'm walking down that strip, I got 3, 2, 1. Geometry Dash. You can't say you love me, you gotta show it. I remember days when I was down, I had to get up. And watching all these niggas count their wins, I got my shit up. I ain't never fooled, never snitching, never bitch up. And anytime I'm walking down that strip, I got my chin up. Better keep that shit talk, cause nigga, they will brush you. You won't catch me cussing all these songs, cause they don't love you. I had to go and take a couple L's before the W. Girl, you gotta live in the world, knowing me to fuck you.
Welcome to Lighthouse Dental. 7 days a week. Our goal is to make dental care as comfortable and convenient as possible. Here are just a few of the reasons why so many people chosen Lighthouse Dental for their family's dental care. We are open 7 days a week and offer convenient hours, including evenings and weekends. We always make time for dental emergencies. Lighthouse Dental features modern state-of-the-art technology, including digital x-rays and in-chair patient entertainment. Our office is home to a variety of dental specialists so that you can get complete care all in one place, without having to travel to different specialists' offices. Lighthouse Dental offers direct insurance billing. We'll take care of all the insurance paperwork and have your insurer pay the clinic directly, saving
I'll be looking for you. I'll be looking for you. You ain't the same person that you was when we first met. I just ain't accepted, that's the reason it ain't hurt yet. I know people change and I never thought your love would do the same. Then it left just as soon as it came. Love is toxic, but fuck it, I run toward it. Or just keep on running and running like run for it. How I'm supposed to ignore it when you put that blame on me. But bitch, I ain't the one who went and changed on me. Why you did me how you did me? You wasn't invested from the start, I see it clearly. Was supposed to heal me, now you the reason I need healing. Feelings I just can't control. Really miss the girl I used to know. Where did we go wrong? Please tell me. Your love plus these drugs ain't healthy. Couldn't see the signs, I was blind to. How the fuck I'm looking in your eyes trying to find you? I just find it funny, time turned us into strangers. You a whole different person, I don't know, but deep down you still the same girl from when we first met. So understand it's hard to let her go. The girl I fell in love with, I know she
it changed, then please let me know if I'm to blame. How you go from baby, I don't ever wanna lose you, to barely texting back or even smiling like you used to. No, I ain't the smartest when it come to all this love shit, but I know for a fact this ain't the girl I fell in love with. Think I need a compass, tryna find your heart again. If I'm being honest, I don't care how far it is. Baby, I will walk, drive, swim, it don't matter. Dig deeper, climb up high, find me a ladder. Feel me, and I could reach you, shawty, the real you. Hold you in my arms, but I feel like I can't feel you. I don't wanna picture you living without me. So understand, baby, that I'll be through the rain or the sun, even when your heart ain't mine. Even if it might take time, you know I will wait. Even when the sun go down, even if your heart don't ever come around, even if you don't wanna be found, I will find my way. Find my way, find my way. Back to you, back to you, back to you.
We've partnered with Michaels to create our dream holiday spaces. Whatever your vibe is, Michaels is the place to get inspired and make the season your own. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Gosh, I love it. It's perfect. So cute and cozy. Shop the Michaels 2025 holiday collections.
Come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you? And I'll be everything that's broke. Leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you? And I'll be me. And
I came from the trenches, swear I could've lost it all. All I ever wanted was baguettes and all the malls. Know they wonder how I'm winning, I done took too many losses. I don't like people, broke bitches make me nauseous. I came from the trenches, swear I could've lost it all. All I ever wanted was baguettes and all the malls. Know they wonder how I'm winning, I done took too many losses. I don't like people, broke bitches make me nauseous.
Sitting in a dark room, ain't seen light in a couple days. Coming up my wall wounds with a couple sermons with lemonade. I see they faces, can't hide it, they just full of hate. I came for that no fake shit, real shit out like John. Ain't getting my sleep. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like it gotta be me.
Throwing clothes across the floor, the teeth and claws and slamming doors at you. This is all we're living for. Why are we doing it?
Yeah, shooters on call, we do this shit for practice. I know they love how I'm drippin', they tryna match it. All blue hundreds, I'm gripping, my money matching. I get the trippin', we flipping them like a mattress. Running through this money, I know you wish you was here. Go buy some Cartiers just to make it clear. I know they don't really love me, they switching like underwears. Nobody listen, no, they don't wanna hear.
Just let it be. You should just do you and forget about me. Everything that's broke, I leave it in the street. Let it get rolled over like they tried to do me. I forgot about it.
They said that pain will make you stronger. I don't want no love, no, I can't do no roller coaster. She said she heard I'm in the city, come on over. Ever since you left, that's when I turned into a loner. It's over. I took so many losses, now they see I'm flawed. They hit my phone up way too often, don't hit me up and on. Should've known I was a target, so my heart and crossed it. I love you to the coffin. You already know how it go. You know I've been on my own. Tell me where should I go? Been on the loneliest road. Now you calling my phone. You let me down to my soul. I'm not into feeling hopeless, so you know that I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone. I need you for me, but you do not need me for you. You won't even speak to me, but don't you know I'm coming? Ain't no runner up. You know I'm a top dog, do a lot for you. They can't f with us. $100,000, spend it.
I came from the trenches, swear I could've lost it all. All I ever wanted was baguettes all the Mars. Know they wonder how I'm winning, I done took too many losses. I don't like people, broke bitches make me nauseous. I came from the trenches, swear I could've lost it all. All I ever wanted was baguettes all the Mars. Know they wonder how I'm winning, I done took too many losses. I don't like people, broke bitches make me nauseous.
Hey, Canada! Head on down to Montana's for a 50-day aged 7-ounce sirloin flame-grilled with 2 sides and onion rings, all for just $26.99 every day. Premium steak without a premium price. Only at Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Beautiful girl, that's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal, suicidal when you say it's over. Damn, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal, suicidal when they say it's over.
We gon' send that boy up, he's scared of heights. Back on the block, we rolling dice. Girl, if you tryna fuck, come get this pipe. Pop up her now, I'm back to life. She likes to be out, love how you swerving. Pull up, back out. We closing them curtains, blue sky. Yeah, I'm crippin', ain't nervous. Move hot, he can feel like some burgers. Get the shoe for the love of the set. 30 knock his head off his neck. Little bitch, I'm a dog, never seen a vet. On the bomb, take it as a threat. Go out with a bang, nigga wanna lose. Bitches petty, they gon' pick and choose. I don't know her name, but she call me boo. Let me fuck, but she in love with you. Pull up in a big body, not a coupe. Yeah, big body, not a coupe. Tell him free the gang, let my niggas lose. Just a young nigga with the juice. I know what she gon' do. For Balenciaga, Jimmy Choo, my Glock got its own rules. He be telling niggas what to do. This car full of fella niggas. I don't bet on niggas' tension, telling what we gon' do. Remember we only had one. Tryna turn this shit into a 2. 3 shots making niggas snooze. While you came here, nigga, for the loot. 5 hits up and let it boom. Know the 6 speed, help a nigga zoom. Niggas weak, 7 days through. On the 8 block, tell him come shoot. See the 9, now you wanna choose the 10 toes still up in the loop. See the 9, now you wanna choose the 10 toes still up in the loop. The 10 toes still up in the loop. Come get lit. Ran off on the plug, we ain't paying shit. UP shooting shit, hit. Chop like Bruce Lee shit kick. Want smoke, come and get it. If it's beef, I will never dead it. Drop them, he gon' need some paramedics. Bitch bad, but good on her credit. Look, fuck how she look with her loyalty at. Hit it once, I ain't calling her back. Come fuck with the gang, but don't get attached. They just in love with me cause I rap. I like to count rags in the trap. Cops pull up, then I'm right at the back. If you got ops, then you can't lie. No strap, then you getting whacked. No strap, then you getting whacked. No strap, then you getting whacked.
Beautiful girl, that's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal, suicidal when you say it's over. Damn, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal, suicidal when they say it's over.
Feeling the pressure, I know they feeling the pressure. I know they feeling the pressure. I just be feeling alone. Told her to leave me alone. I want you on my mind if I know I don't. In the sense of I know. Rapping just gave me a passion to deliver the message. That was it, just something you turn the mattress. Really wasn't a mattress. Niggas ain't really a man. Niggas ain't really a man. Crossing, I bet you won't do it again. You better stay in your frame. Better you stay in your lane. They funny, don't chill with them. Bitches ain't wifey material. They wifey material. Murder my mother, I got it. You gotta be spitting the same man. I used to chop out the hook, they don't want it on like we just saying pray. I put this shit that'll shock you forever. My week could be an inner demon. My change how you view me. But
change how you see the system.
I swear my brothers don't gotta go touring, cause I'm picking on everything for him. Devil was calling, I couldn't ignore it. Please do not beef if you cannot afford it. Swear to my mother, I'm never gonna change. Still, I know they gon' lie on my name. Stupid and paper than pay for the game.
I know they feeling the pressure. How you finesse a full price, I don't wanna less. Back up them choppers if they try to test us. Now you know ain't no rest till the bag full. You want smoke, I got backwoods. Really do it, I don't gotta act hood. I know shorty a baddie, but act good. Yeah, you don't want me to flex on the gang and get turned to a t-shirt. Double back on your block, ain't no reverse. How we do it, they thinking we rehearse. And she know I came from the bottom, so she gotta give me the top first. If I call you my bro and I got him, just tell me the problem. We making that shit work. Call you my bro and I got him. We making that shit work. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die.
Take a look. What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Usia.
First of all, thank you for joining us on this ship.
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes, we are critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Thief. You're riding shotgun with the legendary Ace of Aces.
He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media.
Radar contact. We think it's the Shadows.
Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out, 22.
Roger that. God damn it.
Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
Just keep it.
Still on that shit, fuck 2 times 6. Forgot who I was, then we took my shit. Like, sturdy on her. What's the move when I get up behind you? Shorty back, she get it from her mama. I do what I do and she do what she wanna. That's a fact, ain't no cap. Me and Chef had to run up them racks. If we missed, then we doubling back. 2018, I was stuck in the trap. Fell in love and I got too attached. Heart got broke, it ain't no coming back. If you up it, ain't no coming back. Fuck on my ops, it ain't no coming back. Is you with it? If you up it, I up it, let's get it. Sleepy ain't feel no love in a minute, but fuck it, cause I ain't been broke in a minute. And your bitch hit me up, said she just wanna fuck, cause she ain't feeling structured in a minute. You know me, I be hitting it different. So you can't get it back when I'm finished. So you can't get it when I'm cooking. I'm not in the kitchen, I'm probably somewhere out of town doing business. So I'm sorry if I couldn't kick it. I got a tattoo, I had to go miss it. Since she love me, that's part of my mission. Niggas be fake, gotta keep them a distance. Baby, stop all that tripping, you should just listen. 3 words, my body different.
If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sing me in a river at dawn, and send me away to the sound of a love song. If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sing me in a river at dawn, and send me away to the sound of a love song.
I don't wanna die young, that might make mama crazy. No ocean, no too wavy, no therapy can save me. Took L's, been winning lately, locked in, ain't no escaping. Sometimes I get impatient, mask on, no face, no cases. Fall back, baby, I gotta breathe. For nobody, I'm ready to bleed. And she for the street, she not for me. From a place where they never believe. In the hood, thought I never would leave. Like, what would you do if you run into me? Got a chopper and you better squeeze. Had him knock cause he bobbing, he weave. If I go, better follow my lead. I still make it hot like 100 degrees. Show no love cause it's hard to receive. You seen what I seen and you probably agree. Cops and robbers, I'm playing the thief. And mama told me not to play in the streets. It's too late cause I'm playing.
If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sing me in a river at dawn, and send me away to the sound of a love song. If I die young.
Our grads, they're out there. And there. And there. But they all got their start here. Now it's your turn. Get your start in film and TV at Toronto Film School. Make it.
Michael's big gift sale is here. Get buy and get deals on last-minute creative gifts. Shop now at Michael's.
Only time I lean on you when I'm pouring up. I bet they didn't believe you, yeah. Bet they didn't wanna see you, yeah. I bet they treat you like you see through. Me and you was never equal. So that pain and the fame, I did that. I bet they wonder where you live at. 100 chops inside the crib, get your wig cracked. If that bitch get up on me, she get her ribs cracked. Took the game to Miami. We kept them choppers around. Might tell your boy to sit down, cause I know niggas can't stand me. And I don't want you around, cause you ain't holding me down, you ain't a part of the family. Want smoke, then we steaming like Stanley. I used to want the Porsche till I hopped in the AMG. I'm like, fuck it, I still might. I got my gun, I ain't pussy, I still fight, but we can't go back. Seen a lot of pain, I done seen a lot of racks. All part of the game, I'm just telling you the facts. I'm a big dog, said she want me all up in a cap. I ain't getting cheesy, ain't never been a rash. Oh, they mad, got them ready to attack me. ABC, she want D in the backseat. She was on E, F'd up when she met G. I mean, when she met me. They get lonely at the top, the bottom, too crowded. Say they feeling me, but I ain't feeling nobody. When you down, then you out, they ain't showing up. Elevated gang, how we going up? Too fast, I ain't never think of slowing up. Only time I lean on you when I'm pouring up. I bet they ain't believe you, yeah. Bet they ain't wanna see you, yeah. I bet they treat you like you see through. Me and you was never equal. Me and you were not the same, no. You a pistol, I'm a Draco. I could turn you to a John Doe. Holy snakes, all I needed was a llamo. You ain't gotta act like you love. Yeah. Know I feel better with drugs. Yeah. Told myself I get better off walls. I told him I make it, it is what it was. And I stand on that shit like no seats in this club. It's hot how we freezing them up. All this ice, I ain't keeping it tough. And I stay with my Glock, it's a must. Gotta watch me, you know I don't trust. I hopped in my whip, used to hop on a bus. When you down, then you out, they ain't showing up. Elevated gang, how we going up? Too fast, I ain't never think of slowing up. Only time I lean on you when I'm pouring up. I bet they ain't believe you, yeah. Bet they ain't wanna see you, yeah. I bet they treat you like you see through. Me and you was never equal.
You are unlike the rest. And so are we. Discover an experience where no two moments are like the next. Where every detail is intentionally crafted to match your spirit. For a journey worthy of you. The Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection, unlike the rest.
Actors, we can make you believe we know what we're doing, when in fact, we do not. Whoops, I have no idea what these buttons do.
I've never driven a stick in my life, but my heart is full yet!
Small business owner, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But GoDaddy Aero does, using AI to build a logo, website, and social content.
For Walton Goggins goggle glasses.
Because if your goggles ain't Goggins, they don't belong on your noggins. With GoDaddy Aero, it's like you know what you're doing.
You're the highlight of my dreams when I go to sleep. I don't wanna wake up for nothing. Every time I dream of you, I'm happy.
Good Sean on the beat, by the way.
Then I wake up and realize you're gone.
Still smoke a pack to the face, getting high, only way to escape. Even when I be feeling away, I'ma tell him I'm doing okay. Like, don't say you love me when I'm in the grave. Don't you act like you feeling my pain. When I took an L, it was part of the game. As a man, all you got is your name. Feel like me and the judge in the race. If I crash, you gon' look me away. Got a perk, I might pop it today. Said I stop, but I'm stuck in my ways. And I work like I'm trying to get a raise. She said if you love me, then you would've stayed. I know what she feeling, that's played. I ain't really tryna bring you pain. Would you love me if I was a lame? Let me manage the watch and the chain. Had no car, had to walk in the rain. Billy talk, but you get what I'm saying. Getting money, don't care for the fame. EBK, we don't care what you claim. Got no license, let's go on a chase. I be switching and swerving the lane. Double X try to get me too late. I said no, cause I find this shit strange. Don't be lacking out here, it ain't safe. Take it out, you get hit with a K. Niggas hate it when you getting cake. Been through shit, bet you couldn't relate. Remember me and Big Bo in the rave. Thinking back, we was looking for stains. Can't believe I was asking for change. Can't believe that this shit really changed. In the trap, we was flipping them things. Silly rapping them tricks for the game. And my shooters ain't been in no range. Double back like we put it in pain. If you with it, then do what you saying. Made you better, now you got a lane.
Ain't nobody think T did stick. Couldn't pay him no mind, I know. Industry won't acknowledge my gift, so fuck them niggas, I'm just here for my dough. First I'm getting 6 figures on stage. Shackles looking like there's a typo. Woke up one day, my pocket just flat. The next day, look like I just gave him lipo. Let the guys, but they never need a gang. Judge me with an ice show. Over the top when I spit it, shit be flame. My time is up, so that's how the praise go. In the line like they watching how I move. Out the streets with them trenches to the proof. Let my fans, but you see me keep it smooth. We at war right now, I ain't tryna lose. So, see a thing he get left up on the news. I got shot on my neck, that shit coulda went left. Mama lost it upset, ain't shit to prove. For them pussy boys, they know what we do. I be doing it better, be the same. Said he jet when I see that boy, he flew. Really care, this shit never finna change. Gang, 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 gang.
Still smoke a pack to the face. Getting high, only way to escape. Even when I be feeling away, I'ma tell him I'm doing okay. Like, don't say you love me when I'm in the grave. Don't you act like you feeling my pain. When I took an L, it was part of the game. As a man, all you got is your name.
The AI-powered vocal chain from Autotune is your cheat code for unlocking your signature vocal sound.
Autotune plugins are on sale this holiday season for up to 70% off.
Timer on? Let's go.
Is this the end? Are you forgetting?
So first up, vocal prep. With just one click, this AI-powered standalone tool will isolate just your voice and weed it out from any background noise. This is so easy, it's so good. Autotune Pro 11. It's the sound of modern vocals. With auto mode and features like formant shifting, vibrato designer, harmony player, graph mode, and so much more, you can do a natural transparent tuning or get creative. EQing vocals can take a lot of manual work, especially since resonant frequencies shift when notes change. Pitch tracking literally has this completely covered. It's also dynamic, meaning you can combine both pitch tracking and dynamic EQ, and it'll follow your problems and solve them. Vocal compressor. AI Assist lets you dial in incredible settings for your voice just by listening to it. Not to mention the innovative dual stage compression that lets you apply different models to each stage, giving you precise control over your final results. Vocal Deesser learns from your audio and smartly applies the results. It also lets you control hard and soft sibilants separately for a more transparent sound. Your vocals deserve more than a stock reverb. Vocal Reverb's AI learns from your audio and creates a custom reverb and delay based off the vibe you choose. It also has a smart EQ that tracks the pitch of your voice and keeps your reverb clean and crisp. Now, let's hear the final results. Everything I used is in Autotune Unlimited and free to try.
Every Autotune plugin is on sale right now during Black Friday and Cyber Monday holiday sales.
Or is this the end?
Hey Canada, head on down to Montana's and get the best of both worlds. Enjoy our 7-ounce sirloin aged for 50 days, flame grilled and served with your choice of 2 sides and onion rings, just $26.99 every day. Plus, add a Canadian lobster tail to surf your turf. Now featuring an even larger tail, only $12 more. Dive into this or our lobster spinach dip, lobster mac and cheese, and more, only for a limited time. Come for the barbecue, stay for the flavor. Only at Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
fuck what near niggas say. Couldn't let that chance get away. Need 1000 bands in the safe. Only 10-year friends in the race. You ain't got no friends in this race. Bro, you gotta understand niggas fake. Knock 'em off if you stand in the way. Shorty's hopping out vans with the cake.
I done see my own kids turn to snake. That's my own man tell a Jake. I know God got